You ever just sit down and just feel your blood boil? Not because someone hurt you, but because deep down you feel like you're the one who's failing? Some days I'm just angry, like I just want to punch a hole through a brick wall. I can't stop feeling like I'm about to explode, and I just get like this itch, this urge, I'm just like, I'm itching to just lash out. And sometimes I just want to cry, but I don't, because I tell myself that it won't solve anything. But most of this rage hits me when I remember that I still haven't been in a relationship. I still haven't gotten a girlfriend. It's a thought that keeps circling in my mind. And no matter how hard I try to avoid it, it always finds me. I mean, I don't want to feel this way, but I do. And I hate that sometimes when I don't talk to a girl because, I'm shy or scared, I beat myself up. The voices in my mind are always saying like, see, that's why you're alone. So why am I so angry? Maybe it's because I'm just a guy, a boy, who is trying to make it into this world. But like a lot of people, I've fallen into a pit, a loneliness pit. And I know I'm not the only one who feels like this, but that doesn't make the hurt any less. And so the rage inside me stays, it bottles up, even when I try to forget. So I've looked for some help online, but the most common answer I usually find is just to fap, to jerk off or beat my meat. But that's not for me. Even though you usually feel better in that certain moment, afterwards I don't like that feeling you feel after the explosion, because for me it always feels worse afterwards. And when I don't do it, it helps calm my mind and set me straight. It helps keep my mind on what actually matters, instead of, giving in to temporary lustful cravings. And especially when I am able to stay busy, I also find that it doesn't fix everything. It keeps me moving. It quiets the noise in my mind just a little bit, but not forever. Whenever I have to leave the house to either go to the gym, buy some groceries, or just take a walk outside, it hits again. The rage. I see couples holding hands, laughing together, sometimes giving each other the innocent cheek kiss, and I just feel like crying. But again, what's the point? So I bottle it up and it turns into rage. And then, I get angry at them, these people that I don't even know, and these people are probably nice, who have their own pain. But still I catch myself thinking, why him? Why is she with him? Why not me? Why am I the one walking my path alone? And social media just does not help at all. I always see people posting stuff about their anniversaries, their new boyfriend, their new girlfriend, their engagement photos, funny sex meme content that I can't relate to. And even if it's just people expressing gratitude for those that they love, for those that they find dear in their life, I feel like a monster for resenting it. And it hurts. I suppose that's what this rage really is, this anger. It's pain, it's disappointment, it's shame. Part of me deep down used to think that If I punish myself enough, then perhaps maybe I'll be good enough for love. That was a lie, a very toxic lie. After all, you can't hate yourself into becoming lovable. You can't let someone else's happiness turn you into a bitter version of yourself. My anger was not helping me. It was, in fact, pushing people away. So what did I do that helped me with my anger? Now, I wasn't starting fights or breaking shit. Instead, I was just having these intense headaches because of how angry I felt, because of I would genuinely keep it bottled in, and I would just do nothing about it. But this is what helped me with my anger. First, I started practicing self-compassion in my way, not the whole love yourself way. That's pretty damn generic. I practice it in a way that's like saying that, yes, I'm hurting and it's okay to feel that way. I started talking to people, but I didn't tell them that I was this angry person. I just asked them about life, about their struggles, if they had any advice about how they found their love of their life or their current partner. And I was surprised to find out that many of them didn't look for it. They were just straight up lucky. They always say that it just happened. The right timing, the right place, the right person, the right connection. And yeah, journaling helped too. I'd write what I felt in the moment, and later I'd be reading it back. I could actually see my thoughts, and that alone helped calm me down. It was like venting without lashing out. I also tried to learn how to enjoy being alone, not love every moment, but be okay with it. Yes, I still get angry. Yes, I still feel that way, but I know how to take care of myself, to keep myself busy, to have fun without needing someone to be by my side all the time. And yeah, the internet always says you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else. And I used to roll my eyes at that, like, ugh. But in a way, they're kind of right, just a bit. I won't lie. Loving yourself is hard when you are constantly reminded that you don't have anyone in your life and everyone else is more happier than you. But here's what helped me shift. I stopped comparing timelines with other people, because behind every couple, there's pain that we will probably never see. You see that guy in a relationship, he might lose his job next week. Maybe he already has lost his job. Maybe his girl is cheating on him, or maybe he's battling depression behind closed doors and his smile might be a facade. They might look perfect, but no one's life is. Be kind to yourself and to other people, because you never know what other people are really going through. My final message for this video: you are not alone, you are not broken, you are not behind. You don't need to earn love by hating yourself into becoming someone that you are not. And when you hear that voice inside your head tell you that you will never find love, you say right back to it, you are wrong. I will find someone. I will. And it is okay to be angry, but just don't let it be the only feeling that you feel. And as always, remember, be your own hero. No one else will.
Great success!
Nice.